Oh, hi, we're vlogging. So, I'm gonna surprise myself now, like whenever we vlog. No, anyway, so today we're gonna do this really fun thing that we saw online. It's people talking about their kids as if they are roommates. Yeah. And we talk about all sorts of things. Like, today I was laying in my bed and my roommate came over and tried to sleep on my chest.
Aww.
That's a sweet one. We're gonna start out sweet because there's some pretty bad ones. Okay, now give a bad one. What's an example of a bad one?
The other day while I was showering, my roommate walked in, looked at me, and called me a cow, and then wouldn't stop mooing.
Oh my god, that was so funny.
My roommate, man.
Yes, I love that one. There was this one time, my roommate, she was sleeping in, right? But I heard her making some odd noises, so I went up to go check on my roommate, and she was playing with a ball of her own little poo that she found. Yeah, that was... You
guys, if you have kids, leave a comment down below. Please refer to your kid as your roommate and then say something that they've done recently.
I love this. Like, we're just coming up with all these different things that like Chell does, and it's, I mean, our roommate does.
Yeah.
And it's funny. Even like animals can be your roommates. If you don't have kids, say your animals. My roommate, you know, usually comes up to me and he starts like licking my hair and occasionally drools on my neck. And it's the weirdest feeling, especially like when it's a really hardcore drool and kind of like goes down your shoulder blades and stuff like that.
I really think my roommate was drunk one time because she ate a bunch of crowns and her poop was like rainbow colored.
That's a bad roommate.
Yeah, that was the dog, not the child. Yeah.
I got another one for you. Okay, so my roommate for a while was just puking constantly, and I felt really bad for my roommate. But then my roommate just kind of like started changing and doesn't really think totally the right way. Sometimes my roommate gets a little confused about certain things, but you know, it's I give my roommate, you know, credit because my roommate you know, is very patient and is very strong and very brave, and
are you talking about
I'm so
me?
glad that we stopped feeding Penny. What? I was talking about Penny's old food. No, if I was talking about you, I'd be like, but then she got all big just because we had one night of a romantic evening. And then just let herself go. Now that's you.
Oh, yeah.
By the way, our leaves still haven't come back. It looks like spring, it kind of does. I mean, look, there's some leaves on that right there.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
It is really pretty.
Yeah, but Oklahoma taking its time catching up to spring.
Have you ever heard the saying, like, April showers bring May flowers?
I hear that's very true here.
Very true in Oklahoma.
Yeah, I'm excited for that. I love rain.
And tornadoes.
I'm really excited for tornadoes. Not, I don't want one to hit our house, but
No.
just, I want to see one just like go through an open field and just like, just destroy grass.
The average tornadoes for Oklahoma per year is 55. So.
And Oklahoma's not really that big.
No.
That's a lot of tornadoes. So I'm guessing that we're probably gonna see at least 2 or 3 of them in this general area.
Yeah, there's a reason they test the sirens once a week. I mean,
Yeah.
As someone who grew up in Oklahoma, I'm not that freaked out by tornadoes. Like, I know what to do if a tornado is coming. I know where to take shelter and all this stuff. Corey is not from here. You're used to earthquakes. But I'm glad because he doesn't seem too freaked out by them either. So we'll be fine. No matter where you live in the world, I feel like Mother Nature has a way of giving it to you if she's going to, you know?
What about, so well, what's one place maybe that Mother Nature does not do anything bad? Like, there's gotta be somewhere that's like super safe and boring.
I think if there was, everyone would live there.
What about Montana? Whatever happens in Montana?
Cold?
Yeah, but that's not that. It's just cold.
Blizzards?
But I don't know.
Montanians. I don't know what you call yourselves, but Montanians. Let us know what your like natural Mother Nature, natural disasters are. I'm sure you have them. Okay, so I just want to say I am in love with our property. I have been working so hard to make this place look like a park. Like, look at this, guys. Look. Beautiful.
It's so nice. It's so nice. I got rid of everything except for that bridge. We need to get rid of that bridge because it's pointless. Because look, here's a bridge. What do we need that bridge for? This, for those of you who don't know, used to be like really tall weeds. There were things everywhere. There's this little tree growing right here. I'm leaving that tree.
Yeah, it's a good spot.
Flying.
Flying?
Flying.
Whee!
Flying.
Careful. Whenever Corey swings with her, you can see how the playset just like rocks back and forth. Like,
what are you
look
saying?
how much it's moving.
What are you saying?
I'm saying you're a lot bigger than a child.
Okay, yes, but I'm still a child. I will always be a child, because if you're not a child, then you're just boring.
Chell has this thing where she always says, Dada swing too, or Mama swing too. Like she wants someone to swing with her. How long is that gonna last after her little brother can start swinging? Do you think she'll continue to do it? Or will she be like, oh no, I wanna swing by myself? I think it won't last very long. What do you think, goofball?
I wasn't listening.
Did I lock you out? I have a really good habit of locking doors. I mean, it really is a great habit unless your family's outside and you lock them outside. I am at the point of this pregnancy where I'm starting to do all the little things that are supposed to help you with labor, right? This is actually kind of why I'm wearing this maternity shirt I have on today. This one was sent by Mandy, and it's of a little baby like unzipping the belly and peeking through. Because in 7 weeks, less than 7 weeks, Atlas, who may or may not look like this, will be here. And I'm so excited. I am like excited and anxious and a little honestly ready to not be pregnant. Like to that point, I'm ready to get back to like just me being in this body. So right now I'm making myself some tea because I bought some red raspberry leaf tea. It's supposed to be good for like pregnancy and labor, and also really good for breastfeeding after you have the baby and all that stuff. But I have to tell you guys, I got this tea on Amazon. I bought a pound of tea. Do you guys have any idea how big that is? Like, I was thinking, oh, a pound of coffee, like that's not that much. A pound of tea, guys. A pound. I'm never gonna be able to drink this. Luckily, it's really good. Look, I have to like back up so you can even see the whole bag. I mean, I guess I'll just keep drinking it till it's gone, but never order a pound of tea, okay? It's a bad idea.
Okay, so Kristen and I are now playing Portal, the pinball game, which is amazing. I wish this was a real pinball game. But Kristen, can you get up real quick?
Get up?
Yes.
Why?
Because I want to try something. I have this really crazy idea. Okay, so my feet are literally that much bigger than Kristen's.
Yes.
Let's put our feet together. Okay, so you can see it's toe to toe, or heel to heel.
Yeah.
That much bigger. That's
They're huge.
how much bigger my feet are compared to Kristen's. I want to see how much more I can lean forward without stepping than you can. Although
No,
you're pregnant, I know.
Belly.
I know,
Okay,
I know.
we'll try.
But let's
Okay.
see, let's see.
Okay.
All right, this is probably not going to be like the greatest example of it. But ready? Go.
That's all I can do.
My grandma says I have big feet, which means I have a better understanding. So, you know, I was kind of like wondering, like, how much?
That's about as far as I could go, I think.
Yeah, that's about as far as I can go.
I keep thinking you're gonna fall.
Let's play like a little round of this because I'm like really stupid excited about
Can I
this.
tell you something that has me stupid excited?
What?
I have the like all-time high score for this game.
For no,
No,
all-time
not-
locally.
No. Lies. There's a thing up there that says #1 and it has my name.
Wait, of all, like not local?
Yes.
Not local?
Not local.
No.
Look at it.
Number 2, KR. Okay, so you have #1 and #2.
You're #3.
Yeah, but this isn't.
Who's Tom?
Tom is a okay.
Who's Tom?
It's a random made-up name.
Who's Tom?
It said local.
Let me have my
Look,
moment.
Look, #7. I'm #7 and #8. There's no way that we're the only
really
ones.
good.
We're just that
Let
good.
me have my moment.
Okay. Oh my God, Kristen, you are the best Portal pinball player of all time, ever, forever and ever. It's
Thank you.
crazy.
Thank you.
All right, really though, I don't know how exciting this would be if we just like showed you our gameplay. So I think we're gonna go ahead and say goodbye. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed today's vlog. We will see you in the next one. Goodbye. Yeah, let's play this game. Not right now. We're just gonna wait though, awkwardly. Yeah, because this is what you do. So look, Tom got 10 million points.
I know, he's pretty good, but not as good as me.
I know, he's like the only one. We've pushed everyone else out. There was like other people.
Number 10 is somebody else too.
Yeah. All right, get out of here, guys.